What is up? What is up, everybody? It is JJ and Casey down here at Mad Vapes with Shelby, chilling, kicking it. So, we have something new and exciting to talk about. You've been seeing it, if you follow us on our Instagram and our Facebook, you've been seeing it in a lot of hand checks and social posts and everything, because I can't keep this thing out of my pocket. I've spent, a couple days now with it, and I'm really confident in giving all you guys this information and this review on it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do an unboxing, like it says above. We're going to do an unboxing and a review on the Eleaf Icare. So without any more, let's go ahead and dive down and start unpackaging this guy and get a nice look at it before we come back up and talk about it. Alrighty guys, so now that we're down here for the close-up, so this is the box. It's the Icare box. It's typical Eleaf fashion. Very simple, very simplistic. Alright, so on the side we've got the website for Eleaf. On the bottom, we've got their logo. On the other side, their website again. On the back, we've got the specs, the description of the product, we've got what it comes with, then we've got the authenticity, scratch and sniff sticker. You pretty much just scan a QR code or type in a code, and, if it's authentic or not. Alright, and this is the cyan one. They come in black, red, gold, and white, and cyan, of course, because we have that one right now. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and take it out and start talking about it. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you take it out the case. It's got, your typical form-fit design on the packaging. It's all nice and pretty, and it's felt. It's smooth. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this guy out of here. Alright, now this guy aside, and I'll go ahead and pull out everything else that's in the box. Alright, then you got your typical little cardboard piece. Then under that, you're going to have your charging cable. Very important. Then you're going to have your replacement coil. It comes with two. This one only has one in it right now because we put the other one in it already. So, yeah, fun jazz. So, then it comes with instruction manual on how to use it in case, if you buy it from somewhere and you don't get a rundown on it, you've got it perfectly right here. Tell you everything you need to know. And you also have this video. But any which way. Now, onto the device itself. Let me put everything on the side. Alright, now, here's the device. It is very, very small. Let's see. Here's a mouse. Here's that. It is very, very small. Very small. If you can deal with just a, just nice little sleek, slender thing. If you're familiar with the Juuls, it's so much smaller than that and so much more comfortable to hold. Alright, so take it apart. This is the fun part. Now, it comes just like that. It's all great, and you're wondering how to feel it. Pop the tip off. You gotta wiggle it back and forth. It'll pop off. And once you have it off, this is the air port that charges the battery. Whenever you go to pull on it, it starts, hey, time to start, firing. Then, over here is your chimney and coil section, which for this, the tip is a tool. Has a nice rectangular cutout in it that fits perfectly on top of this rectangle. Yeah, shapes. Alright, then you twist it off. Go ahead and just get it loosened up, and then you can come in with your fingers and take it completely apart. Now, coil goes here. Then you've got a nice, I believe it's 1.5 mil juice capacity. And it's real simple. You just splonk it on in. Then, on top of that, the good thing about this device, unlike the Juuls and everything else, the Juuls you cannot adjust airflow on. Most other, Ciga-like products you cannot adjust airflow on. This guy, you can adjust this airflow. It is very, very nice. It's just a small little ring around top. Yeah. So you can adjust it to wide open or completely closed off, or however you would like your device to hit. Right here is your airflow hole for said airflow. Yeah. So you don't want to block this under any circumstance whenever you're hitting it. Now, go ahead and put this little guy back together, and then we're going to back out. And I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys my 2 cents with it, because I've spent a lot of time with it over the past 3 or 4 days. And I feel very confident in telling you guys everything I think about this product. So, go ahead and get everything back squared away, and then you're going to be looking at me. Alright guys, so we're back up here now. So, just a few things, I like about it and everything else, and I'm going to give you all my honest opinion about this device. So, this device, it's the all-in-one that everybody's been waiting for forever and a day. This little guy, 650 mAh of pure amazingness. One of the most durable items that I've ever ran across or come across. I'll put it to you this way. I put it through the ringer. I ran around with it the other day. I went bouldering, and I'm telling you, I took it all the way up the mountain. I took it with me when I was climbing up the rocks. I was just chilling, having a generally good time with it, and it was in my pocket the entire time. I was outdoors, I was sweating, it was in my pocket, and I didn't even know it was there. And when I pulled it out after bashing up against the wall, it didn't even have a dent or ding on it. And this one is my personal one. I've got vape bands around it just so I can have vape bands around it. But this little guy, this was the one that was in my pocket the entire time. If you follow us on social media, this is the one that was sitting on top of the rock, top of the mountain. It went with me the entire way, and it was just an amazing little treat to have. Then on top of that, the battery, 650 mAh. Everybody else is used to 3000 mAh in a mech or on a regulated or an unregulated device. With this guy, 650 mAh is all you need. I don't know where I'm getting 9 from. But 650 mAh is all you need, because this little guy does perform and does produce for what it is. And I charged mine up before I came to work today, and I came to work right at 11 o'clock. And this little guy, it's got a nice little green LED in the tank, so that way when you're pulling on it, it's going to let you know where your battery is. If you're pulling on it, it's going to go to green, and at green, you're anywhere from 100% all the way down to, I believe it's 16%. Then at 16%, it goes to yellow, and then from 16 down to, I believe it's like 8 or 5 or so, and then it turns to red. And this little guy is still on green, still kicking, still giving me the same vape consistently that I want and that it has delivered since it was fresh charged. Now, we're going on almost 12 hours now, and I've been heavily vaping on it all day just because I've been running around the shop and I haven't really felt like dripping at all. So, this little guy, it's form, function, everything in one nice bundle that just screams, hey, look, you want to quit smoking? This is the way to go. This guy right here, they work. And the durability, like I was saying earlier, this is the brand new one, straight out the box, that I just unpackaged. And then this one's mine. Can you see which one's been beat up against the rock wall at all? No? Okay, that's what I thought. These guys, I'm telling you, Eleaf comes out with some really good products, and it's the same Eleaf quality that we all know and love, because they came out with the 50 watts, they came out with all the 10, 20 watt, 30 watts. They're on point, and they run high VG juice very, very well. Normally with these small devices that are high ohms, you're wanting to run something very PG based. With this, you can run a high VG, max VG all day long. We've been running Oregon Vapor through it. Oregon Vapor is a max VG product, and it works. It works phenomenally. There's no dry hits, there's no anything. They really went above and beyond when they designed this thing. And then on top of that, everybody's like, oh, well, what if it leaks? It don't leak. Nope. It don't. There's no such thing as leaking with this guy. Like I said, I took it up a mountain in 80-degree weather, which the sun beating down on me, it felt more like 100, and it was in my pocket the entire time. My pocket stayed dry, other than me sweating. So, with that being said, there's no concern with this guy. If you're looking into getting one or anything else like that, it's amazing. And I'm going to steal a page out of Groom Green's book, the Aliens game. If aliens invaded today and I had to have just one item with me to vape on the entire time they were here and I couldn't go out and get anything else, it's this guy. All day long, I would keep it with me 24/7. I do not care. I will go to the ends of the earth to get another one if mine were to break. But like I said, I've slammed up against a rock. I can't speak today. I've slammed up against a rock wall with it, and it's not broke. It's not even got a blemish on it. and these things are really solid. So with all that being said, that being my review, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. Keep it classy. Have a good one.